Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna focus on truck lines. Right, so this is a little bit of let me try to just fix a little bit of a sound here, because I think I might be loud on a little bit of occasions, but hopefully this is going to be better. Right, so what I started doing off screen, and I said, okay, you know what, I think this is going to be educational for all of us, because I noticed this problem previously in previous episodes all the time, and I think we should address this now as well. So what do we have when you start creating a lot of lines? You don't really mind not naming them and stuff, because it's a pain in the rear end. And I was thinking of the best way how we can address this, or make it more, well, livable, or a little bit more organized. So I started doing this, organized. Wow, this industrial area is bigger than the city. Hopefully we're gonna have enough people to supply 350, 370. We have chemical industry here with 80. Ooh, that's a lot of people. That's 900 people is gonna be working in this industrial zone over here. That's gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna have to expand our population a bit. How are we doing with population over here anyway? This is how we get off. Okay, we have 1,600 people over here. The only thing that I noticed here, first of all, let's go with the cheat mode, the only cheat mode we're using. So if you press on the keyboard C, H, and E, you enter the cheat mode, and the cheat mode, the only one I'm using is line spacing. This is just so the freaking buses keep to the schedule. It's just that they are equally separated from each other, so they're not they're equally fast in delivering people to their desired locations. Okay, we have a lot of updates here. I can see a lot of new vehicles. That's nice to see. Even ships, which is, who knows, one day maybe. Well, actually, definitely we're gonna have ships, because if we don't, we're gonna end up in Gulag because of the 5-year plan we have. So what do we have? Here we go. Let's move. Wow, that's a lot of messages I haven't read. Let's real quickly click through them and proceed with the plan. I noticed that a lot of our transports, or ooh, what is this one? This one looks nice. Cement. Ooh, how much cement can you carry? Let's just quickly go and check this one out. Come on, bad boy. Let's see the cement. Okay, so cargo wagon. That would be somewhere in the end. Here we go. This one. 10 tons of cement. That sucks. Wait. That's it? That's it? 10 tons? That's it? Looks like cement is... Oh, no, it's this one. Oh, here we go. 1968. So it's 25 tons. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so what I wanted to do here... Okay, population is kind of okay. Like I said previously, it's okay. The problem I have with this is that these buses are coming here full all the way. So we have 80 people out of 80 over here, and this is the Novodanilsk Industrial, and let's address this issue first. So we have Novodanilsk Industrial, and this is I started naming lines that we have here in our list by what they're transporting. I don't know, it makes kind of sense. You can name it by cities, but sometimes I get confused which city is which, especially when I'm not naming it after you wonderful people. So I don't really, I often forget where Litopa is. It's a suburbs industrial zone of Vladivostok, but so I name it after what they're transporting. In this case, that would be Novodanilsk Industrial. So for people, I have two types of transport. That would be public transport, number one, and number two would be the industrial transport, so industrial zone transport. So I called it industrial. As you can see on the left-hand side here, I have 3 industrial: Bonigi, Chomusek, and Vladivostok. We're gonna change rest of them as well. And this is Novodanilsk Industrial. Industrial Novodanilsk, and we're gonna save this. You can see that we have 3 buses, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go to these bus stops and see crap load of workers. Yes. And here, yes. So what I'm gonna do is increase this public transport here, because this is gonna increase our aluminum production. Right, so we have, what are you? You are Skoda 706. Skoda 706, that would be this one. Let's go for let's go for two more. I don't want to overdo it, but I'm pretty sure in the long run we're gonna need a little bit more. So there we go. While we are here, let's see how our aluminum production is going. Obviously, we're not gonna be selling any alumina or aluminum oxide. We're gonna be selling only this product here. We can do a little bit of a calculation just real quickly in our head. If I'm making any mistakes here, please just kick my rear end, that's fine. So producing aluminum oxide is the only thing that's kind of worth here. Everything before this is just train loads and train loads of some other stuff that you're not going to be using that much. So we'll also see where the bottleneck here is, because actually the bottleneck is nowhere. The bottleneck is these big industries. Anyway, how much? We have 33 tons of aluminum oxide. 33 tons of aluminum oxide, after everything is invested already, costs... Here we go. 33 tons would be 10 times this is 6,700 times 3, that is 7,000, just under 25, no, it would be over 20, between 25 and 28,000, 25,000. Let's go 25,000 rubles would be daily production of this. Okay. For this amount of aluminum oxide, we get 50% less of this, and no, not 50%, sorry, third less than this. That's just kinda, because we will get 20 tons of aluminum. Plus, I'm gonna need to calculate electricity and chemicals. But let's see 20 tons of aluminum here. 20 tons of aluminum. 20 tons of these would be 30,000 minus. We would have around 1.5 ton of chemicals. That would be minus. Oh, it's more or less the same. Okay, but it's more compact to transport, is it? 30 tons of aluminium versus 20 tons of aluminium. Yeah, it's more compact to transport. And also, do we need aluminium? I don't even know if we need aluminium for any production. I don't see anybody complaining that we don't have any aluminium. So maybe it's not really that needed. Oh, look at these construction offices here. Don't have nothing to do. Oh, that's music for my ears. Right, let's start with upgrades for the roads here. This is gonna be, let's go for, did they upgrade the rest of the roads? Yes, they did. Yes. He's going here. I'm just gonna pause for a second. They will be using these roads soon enough, so I'm just gonna create this one. This is how much they're gonna walk. The rest of it's outside of the city. And this side can have 1 and a 2, and we've just lost access to fuel. Can we rebuild this access? Can we regain the trust of our fuel industry? Of course we can. There we go. So we have access to these areas over here. Actually, you know what? We can start. This is gonna cause some problems with our. Well, not actually at the moment. If I do this, this is gonna cause nothing. But this here is gonna cause problems with our. Ooh, don't be assigned. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. It's assigned to this last road here, and they don't have access to that, and there were probably already trucks heading here, so that would be just a problem. So at the moment, this one is going to get some bitumen, and I'm betting that he's gonna have problems delivering it. He's gonna have a question mark for a while, but that's fine. So I started upgrading this road around the church. I started upgrading the roads around our fuel tanks over here. Why? Why the hell not? I mean, like, that's the best reason I actually have. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so we have what can I give them to do? Oh sweet lord, why? We have so much stuff here. Okay, this is a couple of things I'm gonna have to address soon enough. Food distribution. So we have our trains over here waiting for food. What are you doing? Waiting for food as well. And that's actually not a good idea, because we don't have enough crops over here, so this food thing shouldn't be an issue. So you're waiting for food, you don't have wait for food. Oh, you do. Actually, don't... Is that one? No, that's the other one, okay. He doesn't have to wait until loaded with food, that's fine. Because... and also here, I'm gonna stop importing crops. Because he needs to stop loading this food, we need to stop importing crops over here. We want to import crops directly at our border and have it delivered over here. But that means that our food supplies over here... Are you waiting to be loaded? You are waiting to be loaded with food. That's fine. So this distribution truck with food is not going to go anywhere until it has full load. Okay, a couple of other things I wanted to do over here was the... Let's see, people going to work to prefab panel factory. Okay, this would be cool if I can make this, but this road over here looks like crap. So let's try to rebuild this road, or at least let's remove this road because they have other access to here. I'm gonna try to average this out because looks like there's a big hill over here. And let's try to build... You know what I'm gonna try to do now? I'm gonna try to build a road here, so just a mud road, doesn't matter. And then right-click this just to kind of have it smooth. I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but I would like this to be smooth. Like this. It doesn't really matter. It's not like we're gonna build any roads. I wanted to build a path over here, but just to look a little bit nicer. So I'm gonna smooth this road out and get some path going over here. This is much better. I think you will agree. So we're gonna have... Actually, we can connect it. Oh, they have a connection already. Okay, that's fine. So what I wanted to do here for a second, because all the jobs I gave them to do right now, none of them include prefab panels. So what I'm gonna do is real quickly build... Actually, we're gonna have to build the nice road here. So prefab panels are gonna be constructed, but prefab panels are not gonna be exported. So let's go with this, and then I'm gonna do the silo road. Actually, silo road is not even important, so it's not that important. So we can... Well, nobody is going to this silo, so I can just upgrade it for... I don't know, for the sake of it. And fuel is not going to be delivered here. Hopefully there's no trucks coming here at the moment, but that's fine. If I see any problems with this, I will finish this road. This is just nice, nothing else but nice. Okay, so let's see what other public transport system that we can fix here. We have a custom line here. I have no idea what this is. Nakomo to Soldava train to train. What the hell is this? This is... Alright, this is one of the things over here. Oh, right. I had a plan for this. Just give me a second. I'm gonna real quickly fix this. Here we go. I forgot to seek for approval, but Mr. Peters is being really nice recently and giving us really nice advices. Concerning a lot of stuff here, and we gonna name our perfect little meat production over here after Mr. Peters. So I believe, don't get me wrong, I believe this is a Dutch name, so doesn't really actually matter at all. But I'm gonna do with a city center here, and this is gonna be like this. Petersburg would be kinda traditional. We already have St. Petersburg, and Petersburg would be kinda... I know, and it's like, let's go a little bit more Slavic in this direction. So I'm gonna go Petersgrad. I know in Balkans, in where I come from, we used to call St. Petersburg Petrograd, and or Peterstown, whatever. And I think it might have some kind of connection to this. What's with the town over here? We're gonna remove this so it's not confusing, and we have Petersgrad. Gradzie, I'm sorry for butchering your name, Gradzie Peters. Thanks for everything. So I wanted to. This is actually why I wanted to do this episode concerning the lines and fixing them, is because I wanted to thank Peter for this. Right. So let's rename it. So this is going to be Petersgrad Petergrad or Petersgrad? Oh, industrial. This is industrial. There we go. So this is one of the lines. It's fine. Number of people going here. It's perfectly fine. But for the life of me, I don't know why they don't take this nicer road over here. Oh, this is done. Perfect. Oh, this is full. Not perfect. Wait, did we say that we're gonna build university around here? I think we did. This is university. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, so university is built. So university is here. It has a lot of employees. A lot of people work here, and I just need to check this industrial line that we have going over here. Does it carry workers? And it does. We have so much production over here happening. Okay, that's fine. What about you? You are waiting to be loaded with fabrics. That's fine. Do we have a train that's delivering just crops over here? I don't think we do, and I think we said we want to build one. Let me see. We said that we have a lot of crops over here, and this one doesn't have any vehicles related. They're only Shkodas. Oh, here we go. Oh, right. So this guy is delivering crops here whenever he has a chance. Okay, and those crops are... Why are they not being loaded onto the train here? So this one is unloading... This one is loading fabrics and unloading crops. So, okay, you unloaded crops. Why are you not loading fabrics? This is strange. Right, he's on this station. Next station is Letopa Warehouse. That's fine. And then Harbor, and that's fine. But you should be loading fabrics over here. They have all the chemicals, they're producing, they're working perfectly fine, everything is fine. It's just this train is not filling on the fabrics. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna leave it alone for now and focus on the rest of the lines. So we have industrial, Dnega Industrial. There we go. This is one of them that we should rename. Dnega is the city, our industrial, nice little city here, and we have an industrial line connecting our mines here with our city that had an extra working population here. We have, of course, enormous, a little bit of unemployment, but a lot of funny ones living with their parents. I'm not gonna address this right now. That's Nega is gonna get its own episode. We're gonna have a rebuild of the tourist areas, and I think I have a really good idea how I want to do this. So this is currently going to be known as Nega. Later in the future we're going to be renaming this town. Also tourism is going to be focus for us in the future as well. Okay, that's one of them. So we have a steel mill here to railroad construction office. So I'm pretty sure that I know what this is. This is the line that is delivering... it already has a question mark over it. This is the line that is delivering steel to these guys here, and they say they have a problem here. Right, they're delivering. These guys with question marks have problem with the question mark because we blocked the access to the prefab panel factory, and they're delivering prefab panels over here. Currently they will have a little bit of an issue, and we are missing some prefab panels here. Hopefully we're gonna get this sorted out soon. I'm pretty sure that they are working really hard on this connection. You can see that we have machinery in place, and it's gonna be done. It's a little bit of a little bit of a nuisance, but no problem. So, continuing on, we need to redo this one. That would be, you have coal heating for Dnega and Renargrad. We have those lines. I already renamed those. So this is gonna be called steel to Chomusek rail construction. There we go. I think this is, well, too detailed, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's steel. This is steel to chemical, steel to Chomusek, and let's go Litopa cement plant. Let's see. This is cement. This is cement deliveries. So we're gonna go cement distribution. There we go. This is cement distribution. I'm pretty happy with this one because this is the line that is connecting our, just a short line that is connecting our cement producer, concrete production here and our cement plant. We have enormous amounts of cement and we are not using it anymore. I can start exporting it, but the problem with exporting cement will be that it requires enormous amounts of gravel and coal, which both are being delivered here. Let's call it semi-manually. We have an issue. Okay, right, it's not an issue with electricity. Electricity is not connected to this storage facility, but storage facility is getting the power or transport through the towers here, so they can spin the conveyor belts. Okay, continuing on. We have Litopa large aggregate storage to Gdańsk Oliva. Let's see, who are you? Gdańsk Oliva is our usual heating plant, and this one is going to... Where is the heating plant? Oh wow. Oh right, so this is... We are back in our... Let's remove this one and this one. We are back in Petersgrad. Yes, this would be coal... Well, what did we call it? Here on the left hand side you can see we have coal for heating. Yeah, right. For heating, sorry, Petersgrad. Right, that's it. So this is one of the lines we have. Continuing on, we have Litopa Prefab Panel Factory to Railroad Construction. This is the one that has prefab. What did we name it with steel? Steel 2. Okay, prefab to Chomusek. To Chomusek rail construction. There we go. That's enough, I think. Rail construction, and you are the guys that have question marks over their heads because currently prefab panels. Ooh, that being said, I think we have. Let me start on this. I said this previously, and I think we can start doing this. At least we can start production of this. So we're gonna need distribution of these individual materials. Materials being steel, prefab panels, bricks, boards, and what else? And I think aluminium. And I think that's it. Boards, bricks, steel, prefabs, and aluminium. So we already have brick train running around. So what I want to do now is see how we're progressing with the railroad construction over here. We are not progressing so well, but I'm betting that this is a prefab panel factory issue. So we said previously that we have, here we go, this little guy over here. So he's gonna go to C. Tomsk Open Storage, and then he's gonna go, and he doesn't have any plan. What I'm gonna tell him now to go from here and just deliver all this stuff to storage over here. And this storage over here is gonna be limited amounts. I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna go for this. How can I do it? How did I say I can do it for 20% each? I don't think I can. So aluminium, prefabs, bricks, boards, and that's it. Okay, one of them, aluminium, is 4%, that's fine. And then I'm gonna lower this to try to match everything to around 20%. Not even close, but it's close enough. It's close enough. A lot of boards, though. I don't think we need that much boards. 200 tons is more than enough. What about bricks? Bricks, fine. Okay, so these are deliveries that we're gonna need for our shipbuilding and, of course, construction. So this is the limits that we're gonna have. So we have our brick train. Brick train is gonna go after Danielsk Open Storage. He's gonna go here. I'm hoping that he can get here. Danielsk Open Storage to load. Wait, what? No, this is a mistake. No. You need to go to Danielsk Open Storage, and you're gonna unload bricks. And that's it. No, don't wait. Just unload bricks. If you cannot unload them, go away. And then you're gonna have to go way back to where you came from, where most of us belong. But, we have a problem over here. We don't have constructed exchange here that will give him opportunity to go into his own line. So temporary solution, like I said, the fastest speed in the country where I come from is the speed by which temporary solutions become permanent ones. So currently he can do this. So he's just gonna go to Danilsk and then exchange his way in this direction. I think just because I connected these two lines now, that this created a whole new conundrum, the whole new problems with these exchanges that we have here. But what I'm gonna do now, I think this is gonna fix the situation, where we're gonna separate rest of the railroad that is being constructed from this new system that we have here implemented. So this is all treated as one road. Currently we don't have any... Ooh, maybe I should plan for this expansion. Yeah, maybe I should first give these guys enough prefabs. By the way, heads up, these prefabs are not being used fast enough, so I think we're gonna have to speed this up. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna speed up. You know what? Construction delays are a normal thing for any developing country that we are still pretending that we are. Why are these guys missing asphalt? This is interesting. I have no idea why is this. They are still missing asphalt. Are they missing current process laying asphalt? You know what? Let me just, because I know that they have maybe they're missing some equipment or something. But there we go. Because I want to finish this road over here through the mountains. That's going from Chomusek to Litopa to Sulivostok. Of course, this is not going to be a main road. Well, actually, it probably will, because this road is even worse over here. But like I said previously, we don't use this road so much, so I can definitely upgrade those. Well, definitely they deserve to be upgraded. So, you know that road that I said is not going to be a main road? Actually, this is probably the main road. So, let them deliver this. What about this? Look, they're delivering even people here, but they are... Yeah, the mechanism is missing for laying asphalt for some reason, but look, half of the asphalt is already laid. So what gives? Interesting. Just interesting. Just perfect. What's with the asphalt plant here? Nothing. They're working fine. What about bitumen? Bitumen is stored in big quantities. That's fine. Okay. I wanted to put a little bit more trucks on this line because I thought it's a little bit too far. But currently, if they finish these roads, it's not gonna be that far. And yeah, I think we might need some open hull trucks. Actually, well, yeah, while we're waiting, why not? Why the hell not? Do we have open truck? No, open hull trucks. No, let's just do it manually. So open hull trucks. Let's go for 2 more, and I'm gonna just go for this is prefab to Chomusek rail construction and 2 additional trucks, just because we want to finish our railroad construction, of course. Of course, because this is still being constructed, it's causing a little bit of a problem, but that's fine. I don't care. Asphalt is already being laid. They have a layer here, asphalt layer, and we have this one is... Oh, right, here we go. They're already laying asphalt. Perfect. That's going to be done in a few seconds, and let them finish this. We're going to finish this on our own. I don't really care. Let them take their time. This is how the world works. I know, in the beginning it was buy this, buy that, and suddenly this is how the world works. In the beginning we were spending money like a drunken millionaire. Okay, continuing on, hopefully I'm gonna remember to set these trucks off their way, well, probably will. Logs Babushkino, Logs Bonigi, that's perfectly understandable. And this is one of the most important ones, our capital city public transport. And it's gonna get the name it finally deserves. Sitomsk. Public. Sitomsk. There we go. Finally. Modred was the previous name of the city. Of course, we have our new revolutionaries like Mr. Sitomsk. Mr. Sitom, sorry about that. That was a coffee time. Okay. Continuing on. I think this is fine. Continuing on. Saved. Perfect. Logs, Novgorod warehouse, Nega restaurant. So this would be food lines we have. I think just because they have icons, I'm gonna skip them for now. Oil to chemical plant. I think this is perfect. This is what we did in the last episode. Let's real quickly check if the chemicals are being produced here. No, they're missing oil. Is the oil really the thing that they're processing the most? You can see that we have oil over here. I'm just gonna limit the amounts of oil, and let me see how our trucks are doing. Where are they? Here we go. Here, the one of them comes right now. It might be an issue. It might be a big issue here with this. Do you have industrial connections? It has one industrial connection. I think the best thing could have been if we had connected this to a train station, and then had both oil and gravel delivered by trains. I think that would be the best thing to do over here. But unfortunately, I already placed this chemical plant, and there's no more room for... Maybe there is. I mean, like, we can... Why am I talking like this? Because we need 2 unloading stations for... Ooh, what about this? But this one doesn't have connection to the... Ooh, but has input for oil. But that will need additional stations, so we're gonna need 2. So what I was thinking, if implementing this one railroad station, just cargo train station, and delivering everything through here. But then I remembered that we can't deliver oil through here, so we will have to have different train station. Which technically, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about technically anything, because that's gonna just... Usually when I think about technically something, it creates problems. What I was thinking now, we can create the oil loading, unloading station over here. Something like this. And then extending this railroad parallel to this, or even up here in the hills. But I don't know, maybe. Let's see how how is chemical production doing? We have store of chemicals over here, that's fine. Fuel is just being used too fast. I can put more trucks. This is perfectly reasonable to put more trucks, but I don't want to put any more pressure on our road system, because I'm not planning of building big highways. But looks like in the end it might be the only way to go, or way to go. But yeah, but always buts. We like big buts, and I cannot lie. Okay, so what can we do here? If I connect this to this, this is gonna be okay. They will have exit, they can construct this. What about here? This one is not going anywhere. And then when they are done with this, we can upgrade some of the rest of them. We currently don't... Okay, since I'm going to be playing with trucks, I'm not going to be dealing with this station over here. Okay, continuing on. So we have oil. We have Pardubice Public. Where the hell is that? Right. What? This is Novgorod. Stop doing that. So... Ooh, no. Let's go here and Novgorod Public. Oh, no, of course. Public, Novgorod. Safe. That's perfectly fine. It's just a small public transport where people can get from one side of the city to the other. This city has a huge potential for growth. Oh, we even have students in student halls. Perfect. They're gonna be distributed elsewhere as soon as they finish their college, and we can set some construction happening around here. So maybe something like this, and then yeah. For starters, and upgrading the roads, paths. I think we're gonna have to pay for this, because yeah, I think I would like to make this city a little bit nicer again, keep the old town center as it is, and then have the rest of the city upgraded with nicer buildings, and that's gonna create a little bit more space, living space as well. Lebensraum for the win. Okay, public quarry. There we go. This is the one, and this one goes. I already started this. This would be stone to processing 2, and this one is gonna be stone 3 actually. Stone 3 to processing, because the stone 3, this is the quarry 3, but this is stone, but we're gonna call it stone because they're transporting stones. They're not transporting this would be stone 1. They're not transporting anything else but stones, or quarried stones in this case, so I'm naming it as materials. So this would be stone 1 to processing. Save this one, remove it, and then we have stone 2 over here. And I didn't set them up to load and unload stones, so I don't have nice pretty icon next to them over there. So if I save this like this, that's fine, and I tell them here just pick up quarried stone and wait until unloaded with quarried stone, and they're gonna get a nice little icon over here. Perfect. And then we have rail construction. Okay, these need to be actually, I think they are fine. But this is rail construction where? Rail construction, here we go. This is just Tomsk. Rail construction, Chomosek, rail construction, Tomsk. There we go. And the last one would be rail construction over here. Which one? What? Okay, these are two the same. So let's go and try to combine them, because this one from Chomosek and these here seem to be different. Obviously, I made some kind of mistake. So let me show you what I think. So I think we have two lines going from Tomsk to Railroad Construction Office. I'm just gonna real quickly confirm this. So we have Railroad Construction going to here. From Tomsk, and we have the other one that would be rail construction Tomsk. Sorry, that's Chomosek, Tomsk, going to the same location. So wait, there's what? Rail construction. This one. Oh, you're kidding me! I have freaking 6 buses going there. Oh boy. So this one is going from town center to here. That would be rail construction Chomosek. It says that has vehicles 1. Wait a minute, there's no vehicles 1 here. This is vehicles 1. Okay, and where are you going? Oh, this is, wait. Oh, right, I was looking at the wrong one. Yes, I am stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid because we do have 2 lines going to, well, we have a lot of buses. So what I'm gonna do with these buses, because they really don't need 6 of these big buses, they're maybe not that big, but 6 of them, and nonetheless, I will retire them. Actually, I'm just gonna tell them to go and where they came from. That's fine. If you're transporting people, I don't care, and you also get the hell out of there. And this line is gonna be, that would be rail construction. It's gonna be deleted. Yes, yes, deleted. So these buses are going to be retired, the line is deleted, and hopefully they didn't create 3 new lines, because the buses, I'm not sure if they have anything scheduled on them at the moment. Yeah, they do, but they don't seem to be members. Tomsk train platform. Do we have anything under Tomsk? Of course we do. So we have these 3 buses without any... oh, I can remove them. Okay, there we go. So... oh, right, we cannot save it. They have to have at least 2. That's fine. Close the window without accepting changes. That's fine. We have Tomsk train platform, 3 buses. I just need to assign them somewhere else, and that's gonna be resolved. Okay. Oh boy, this is not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's real quickly check what's the time. We have 20-ish minutes. We are recovering financially, and I would like to start train lines for steel and the prefab panels. That's going to be a little bit trickier. You can see prefab panel already got the connection there, and let's see if Oolykee is going to remember to set these guys away on their mission. So we have these 2 trucks, additional 2 trucks. Now they have connection to the prefab panel factory, and you can no issues. Come on, prefab panel factory, go there. What about this? What if I tell you to go to storage facility, because this one still kind of thinks it has issues. Okay, one more time. You need to go to storage facility because you're a bad vehicle. Okay, there we go. And now you don't have to go there, and he shouldn't have any more issues. He shouldn't have issues whatsoever, but anyway, he still does. What's happening with this one? There we go. Finally, we have some movement over here. They're finishing this. They're finishing this road. That should be finished quite soon. You can see the last bit of asphalt is being delivered. I'm just thinking how long it's gonna take to upgrade all of it now. From here to, well, that's gonna be 1 to here. Pause. And then is this the last one? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have two of them. This is the last bit of asphalt now. This truck is gonna deliver this asphalt, and hopefully he's gonna be able to get back. But he will, because this road is gonna be finished, so he can go a long way around. But and these rest of the roads will be assigned to from two different sides, to these construction offices and these. And as soon as one of them is done, it's gonna be assigned to another construction office. And why the hell are you going here? Because I have no idea. This one has question mark over its head. That's fine. Can you finish the road first? I know why he has a question mark, because he wants to get back there, but he can't. Let's see this. We can finish this on our own. Oh, right, it's not that cheap. Why is it not cheap? It only takes like 10 working days. Right, because they think that there's another stage of this asphalt. There's a laying stage because of the workforce requirements. Okay, here we go. We have all the asphalt delivered. They're gonna finish it now. Let's see if this is gonna disappear. Another three division perfection over here. No, I'm just joking. I love the game and what they do, but actually there's no buts. Okay, for some reason they don't want to go back that way. I don't really care, actually. I think they can finish this without our interference. Okay. My favorite part of any episode and anything in this series and recently is upgrading the old towns now. This is my favorite part. So I would like to do that right now. Let's see how we're doing with the propaganda over here. They are going up and down, and let's see what actually country is saying. They have alcohol addiction is low, loyalty towards the government is going up. Overall happiness is not too great, but I can see that much less people living with their parents. That's really nice to see. Okay, so let me just check one other industrial thing that we started, and I never actually finished this. Yes, we never finished this. So we said that we're gonna have to deliver oil over here. Let me check if we have any sources of oil from over here, from this area. No, there's some around the new city of Danilsk, which we might be able to tap into, because this is not gonna require a lot of oil as far as I remember. And what else do you need? You need oil, you need crops, oil, power. Okay. Oh, and look at these bad boys here. Just turn around. Right, all of them are going through the same line. Why is that? Okay, I think it's time. It's time to start dealing with these bad boys here. You will go to the... go back where you came from. You're gonna go to the to the border crossing. Come on. Go to the border crossing, and while he's going away, we're gonna be redoing these lines here. Only few of them are going to be dual directional line, but actually probably no, they're not going to be. So I'm going to set these as this way. This is in the opposite direction. This is what we cannot use. And then we're going to have right hand side, we're going to have 1 2 3 lines. 1 2 and 3 lines going in this direction, and the opposite direction is going to be actually these 2 lines. Yeah, actually it could be only one, but actually, yeah, why not? Stop saying actually. There we go. So when he goes to the border crossing now, if I speed him up, he's not gonna go here because he can't. These are the waiting lanes for the border crossing. So we have 1 2 3. So this is gonna be 1 2 and 3, and this is gonna be in the opposite direction. Actually, will it be? Yeah, I think actually this one can be in this direction. And then we have this one where the train is. That's gonna be definitely in this direction when he's finished. Right, okay, so now he cannot go there because his main path needs to be... Where are you going, actually? Let's see. You're going to bricks. And you should be using... let's see here. Can this one go to bricks? No, it can't. Okay, he has to be using this one. Okay, for the way back, I think we can use this one, but he needs both directions, so this needs to be connected to something else. Let's see if we can real quickly connect this brick train to... Oh, this is gonna look so much. Looks like fun. Can we connect this brick train somewhere else? We can do it like this. Remove this, and then connect this one to this one. And connect this, build it. Right, and then put semaphores where the chain semaphores are coming in. Actually, we said that's going to be in the opposite direction. He's already on the way, so he can use this as the way out of here, and we can do this and remove this one. There we go. We have something resolved here. This one goes in, so this train can, yeah, he can clear it. Perfect. So we have 1, 2, 3 going in this direction, and we have this one zigzagging here to allow our brick train to continue exporting all the goods he has. Okay, so what I didn't do here, and obviously no fun for me in this episode, we're gonna set up this chemical production plant so it's operational. So it's gonna start working. Okay, pathways to the factory. Okay, they're crap because they're... Oh, right, no, my bad, I apologize. Bad language on my part, sorry. I'm usually well-mannered person, but it was stronger than me. So what I'm gonna go here for... I think we're gonna have to start with the buildings all the way here. So I need to find a way from here all the way here, that's fine. And then we have to find a way from here to, well, anywhere around here. We can do it here. So we can have one pathway, maybe even continuing straight from here to... Okay, this one looks like it's gonna be the most feng shui one. Something like a little bit more bendy? Not really. This is fine. So we're gonna build these, and I think people are gonna start going to work straight away. You can see that this guy... Oh, no. Okay. No. My bad. So let's... Oh, there we go. Here they come. So we need crops. So we said we're gonna do something with the crops. I have this rail over here, and I think this is gonna be perfect. Let's go like this. Since I cannot send it first to the border crossing, let's go with... This is gonna be extremely the cheapest crap we can find. 102,000 for vanilla, and PKP mod has 50. There we go. This is what Daddy likes. What's the capacity of crops over here? 400 tons. I doubt that we're gonna get wagons that size. So we're gonna go for cargo wagons. We're gonna go for 400 tons its capacity. I'll go for, let's say, what is daily production? Because he needs like a daily production would be 8 tons. So 50 tons is perfectly fine. So we can go for small ones. Smaller the better. So PKP small ones, 24 tons, 21 tons. Come on, smaller. 51 tons. Do we have anything covered? I think we don't. I think this might be it, but I'm gonna just give it a chance and scroll through this. Here we go. 59 tons, that's way too much. But they are kind of specified to be used only for certain things, and I'm gonna abide by these rules. So technically these trains, they look like tankers, but they're actually normal box carts. They can carry anything, but they have small icon carry chemicals in them. I think it's just suggestion, but I will abide by these suggestions, so I'm gonna keep it to that. So the smallest one we have is this first one here, 21 tons, and since I don't want to go for too small, I'll go for three cars. This is 61 tons. This is enough. Wait, this is way, that's a lot. That's enough. So what I need to tell them to do is to go to a waypoint. So this is going to be a really small train. What I wanted to do is create a new waypoint here for him. As far as I can here, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to fit in here anyway. But here we go. Here, and then border crossing, and then here. Oh, no, not here. Here, and then to chemical factory. Okay. And off you go. So customs house, you're gonna be loading load, not unload, crops and wait until loaded, so be full. And then in chemical plant you're gonna be unloading crops, don't wait until unloaded. There we go, that's it. I can name it and probably would be the best thing to do, but I didn't create a line, I just sent him off on his way. So hopefully he's gonna be, it's a small, nice, cute train. Again, I don't think he's gonna fit all the way here, so I'm gonna just let him, when he occupies the intersection, it's fine, nobody drives. What else do we need? We need oil, that's gonna be a problem. We're gonna need wood, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem, and that's it. So oil, wood. Wood, we can get it from... How much wood do you need? Probably, you know what would be probably the best thing to do here is to have a truck delivering these. No, train it is. I was thinking of truck delivering this stuff and maybe even oil and stuff, other stuff from there, but no. What I'm gonna tell these guys to do is, oh right, these guys are again having fun. Like we said in the comment section, guys, trains, they have the minds of their own. Trust me, they do. Just leave them alone. Try to do the best you can. These complex things, like Julian said, like Peter said, they have minds of their own. These things are not gonna work perfectly fine. So these big intersections, especially when I start doing things like this, that you should change direction and that kind of stuff, you have to keep track of all of that, and well, let's face it, I'm not the best at doing that at the moment. I'm still learning, so yeah, thanks. Right, so we have this finished, so what we're gonna do now, we will try to get oil here. We said that we have in the Danilsk area over here a new oil reserve. Well, something we have here, let's check. We have some oil here, but this is going to create a lot of pollution here. Not like this is going to be some kind of spa area or something. I was thinking of tapping into oil over here, but I think it's just going to be too much pollution, too close to the city. The other option is to have the oil loading facility somewhere near this storage tank that we have here for transport of oil to refinery. How much? Again, these people are not... Yeah, I am gonna have to focus on expanding the city soon. We do have some unemployed workers. We need to address some issues with the cities, and that's gonna be fun episodes in the future. That's gonna be a lot of fun for me. I'm serious, like, no, I'm not being facetious. So, where's the closest train connection? We have a train connection here. Can we squeeze in train line somewhere in between these, or are we gonna have to go around? We have a train line, closest one over here is here. So I can do it from here, for example. I can create an intersection here and then have a train line going all the way there. So, and who's gonna construct that? Is this construction vehicle even capable of this? Let's try it out. Let's go for going in. Let me just quickly see, where do we need to go there. Let's start from the end. I never heard like any problems of like that being a problem. Start from the roof. We have this guy here. Can you connect straight away to pipeline? You kinda can, but I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of work on our own. What I wanted to do here, this is again a lot of flat land. I didn't want to tap into that straight away, so oh yeah, this is it. So maybe leave him a little bit more space like this, and let our companies try to finish this. Let me connect this to a mud road. There we go. So they can start working on this, and then we can start laying railroad tracks. Again, one line is gonna be fine here, so let's go and just put a straight line to part of the railroad. And again, let's orientate ourselves. I think perfectly, like just straight would be fine. The problem is that this mud road over here doesn't think so. Okay, if I bend it a bit, then it's gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to bend it just a little bit. And then here. Okay, and all the way, this is gonna be one way in, one way out, so something like, okay, this is obviously already a little bit terraforming. leveling the ground. Luckily for us, we're not using any money of our own, so that's fine. And we're gonna have to have one train track going in and one going out. So intersection over here just before, yeah, just before this is gonna be fine. Going in, let's give it a little bit more space, like NASA, like Roscosmos. I need my space. Okay, I have no idea what I just did. For some reason works with the first one, not the second one. So let's do the second one. This is going out. Fine, we can do this. This is going out and this is going in. I think this is fine. And voila, you can go and construct this. I have no idea if this construction office is gonna be able to do this. I'm hoping for so, but it looks like this is blinking over here. I'm hoping that he's actually loading this stuff. Yeah, you can see. I think this is the train that's gonna go there. I'm pretty sure that this will have some kind of issues because he cannot turn back straight away here, because if he starts building this right-hand side one and doesn't finish, it doesn't matter, even if he finishes it, he's gonna have to go back in the same direction he came from. Actually, I don't think this is going to be an issue, especially initially. I can give it a mixed signals over here. So for construction, and then when he starts constructing the second one, this is going to be a problem. I think I'm going to have to give him access to this one from this side. So there you go. Hopefully, well, when he's occupying any of this construction area, he's going to have advantage over any trucks trying to unload, trains unload any materials here. So I think that's kind of breakthrough in my head how this should function, these intersections. But anyway, so we have our own construction doing this, everything is our own homegrown. And the last thing we had there was, what was it, gravel, I believe. No, gravel is being delivered. Oh, question marks, I love those. You again, fine. You need to go to Babushkino and just turn around. What's the problem? Well, just go to Babushkino. And this is going to be oil at one point, I'm hoping. See all these trains being busy now. Crops are being imported, oil is being constructed, and wood. Okay, so wood is the order of the day. So wood, where are we gonna get wood from? I think the best place to get wood is Babushkino, and you can see that we have a lot of wood there. Probably because we had a little bit of a traffic issue here with the trains, but that's fine. Hopefully that's going to be resolved soon. Let's see how they operate here. So we have this little guy who's trying to deliver crops to the chemical plant, and then we have these two guys, and they're now standing still for some reason. They're waiting for something else, like something else is blocking them. And that could be the big train over here carrying wood. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to start upgrading this railroad over here. I think I'm gonna have to start on that. We'll start, maybe even finish as soon as possible, because it's not ideal. This petrol station, fueling station over here is horrible, and probably should build additional one here that is separated from everything else. Yeah, that's gonna be a big infrastructure project on my part. What do we have here? These bricks are being sold, that's fine. These locomotives here are just going uphill. I think this is kind of challenging for some of the locomotives I put here, but that's fine. I don't mind this. Let them be challenged, let them go slow if they need to. It's my problem now. I need to resolve the traffic issues around this town. And obviously traffic issue is that we have so many trains coming in here that they are causing these delays. So what is this guy doing? This guy needs to go away. Hopefully he's gonna get, yeah, he got the green light first, so he's going in there, and then we're just gonna speed this up, and as soon as he clears this intersection, this guy should get a blue light as well. Okay, he cleared the intersection, but this guy didn't get the blue light. I have no idea why. Hopefully this little guy is gonna get his blue light as soon as possible, because he has to go from here and then go to zigzag back to the chemical plant. I'm still hoping that this train is gonna work, that is gonna be fine. Let me speed the guy up a bit. because I don't know why he didn't get a green light to go. Because here we go, he has a blue light now. That means that he's not going to be in a collision with anybody, but still this is not ideal, because he shouldn't be waiting for so long. He should be on his way separately, probably because he would have to have some parallel line or something, because at one point their tracks were kind of going towards each other, and probably this is why it was causing issues. Okay, I think that's it. We didn't get to upgrade our city, but we will soon. We will have oil train delivering oil here soon. This is the last thing we have. Let's see a little guy deliver the crops here now. So crop imports, this is something that I don't care about anymore. We don't mind importing crops. Look how much wood they actually cut from here. This is incredible. They will slow down soon because we can't store any more boards, and that's why it's gonna slow down, because it's like 700 tons of boards here. Little guy. Here we go. He's delivering his promise to the world. Right, so importing crops, yeah, I don't mind that anymore. I'm not even gonna look that as an expense, because we can't produce as much crops as we need here. I mean, like, I can start trying to get some fields up here in the mountains, and there are some mods where you can place fields. I might have them even, that you can place fields without collisions, and I don't have any problems with that. I can do it. We can do it, but yeah, that's probably gonna be for a vote or something. Should we turn this pine paradise into a huge farm or not? That's gonna be for a future. Don't answer now, because I need to think if that's even on the table, because it's gonna be not tricky. It's gonna be something that's gonna definitely change the map upside down. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.